On a quiet Saturday night in Texas, gentle rain turned into a relentless downpour. Rivers like the Blanco swelled rapidly, transforming peaceful towns into disaster zones. Homes and cars were swept away, ancient oaks uprooted, and families jolted awake by water rushing in. Warnings came too late for many. Near the Blanco River, a summer camp full of sleeping children was suddenly in danger. The camp, once a place of joy, became a target as the river roared like a freight train. Camp leaders rushed to wake the children, urging them to flee to higher ground. But the water moved faster than anyone could run. Cabins splintered, windows shattered, and chaos erupted as campers struggled to escape. The flood was a monster in the night, leaving heartbreak and devastation in its wake. In moments, a night of laughter turned into a desperate fight for survival. For one boy, the nightmare was just beginning. Jonathan, a young camper, was swept from his cabin into the raging flood. Alone in the darkness, he fought to keep his head above water as debris rushed past. Desperate, his hand caught a submerged barbed wire fence. The sharp barbs tore at his skin, but he clung on, refusing to let go. Hours passed as he shivered in the cold, battered by the current. He thought of his family, drawing strength from the hope of seeing them again. The roar of the river and the darkness pressed in, but Jonathan's will to survive was unbreakable. He prayed for dawn, for rescue, for a miracle. As the first light broke, the devastation was clear. But Jonathan was still there, clinging to life. Exhausted, bleeding, but alive, he had survived the night. Against all odds, a small boy had faced the fury of nature and endured. His courage was a beacon in the chaos. The fight was not over, but hope had returned with the morning. At sunrise, rescue teams searched the flooded landscape by boat. Amid the debris, a rescuer spotted a small figure gripping a fence. Jonathan. They rushed to him, voices calm and reassuring, and pulled him into the boat. Wrapped in blankets, Jonathan was weak but conscious, a miracle survivor. The rescuers, moved by his strength, called it the most incredible rescue they'd seen. News of Jonathan's survival spread quickly, bringing hope to a grieving community. When he was reunited with his parents, relief and joy overflowed. His mother wept as she held his bandaged hands, grateful beyond words. Jonathan's story became a symbol of resilience in the face of disaster. In a time of loss, his survival was a ray of light. The community rallied around him, inspired by his courage. Even the rescuers were changed by what they witnessed that day. Miracles, it seemed, could still happen. The flood's devastation was worsened by late warnings and outdated alert systems. Now, communities demand better, faster ways to warn residents. Across Texas, neighbors help each other clear debris and rebuild. Volunteers arrive with supplies, united by loss and hope. The Texan spirit, strong, compassionate, resilient, shines through. Jonathan, recovering at home, is quiet but surrounded by love. His story inspires far beyond his small town, a symbol of hope and survival. The road to recovery is long, but determination runs deep. Families start over, looking to the future and safer communities. Jonathan's courage lights the way, reminding everyone to keep fighting. His story will be told for years, a testament to survival and healing. Even in darkness, hope endures.